If you're somewhere between 55 and 65 and looked at your numbers recently and thought, this doesn't work, well, I know exactly what that feels like, and you need to watch this video all the way to the end. The panic is real, where you're not broke, but you can feel something's coming. There's the fear, and it's a real gut punch. So you're sitting there at night Googling things such as, is it too late to retire? Or what if I don't have enough? I mean, I did plenty of that. And I'm telling you, it's not time to abandon the life you want. Just time to make an adjustment without blowing up your life. And here's what I realized. It's not just a money problem. It starts as a panic problem, and that leads to bad decisions. Because when you're in a panic, you usually do one of two things. You freeze and do nothing, or you start chasing anything that looks like a way out. Random ideas, side hustles, opportunities you don't even understand yet, because even that sounds like a good idea. And deep down, you know you don't want to start over. And you certainly don't want to gamble with what you have left. You just want a way to move forward that makes sense. You don't need to blow up your life. You don't need to start from scratch. And you certainly don't need to sacrifice everything you've worked so hard for. That's not the path. The path forward is a course adjustment. Instead of asking, what new thing do I need to learn? You start asking, what do I already know that people would pay for? Because here's the bottom line. You spent decades solving problems. In your job, in your business, if you had your own, and in life in general. That experience, good and bad, that's not worthless. That's the asset. You have value that creates opportunities for income. I shut down a failing business after 13 years. No savings, no retirement. And a business and personal bankruptcy coming after me. $1,300 left to cover food and rent for that month. I was 6 years old and couldn't even get a call back from Walmart for a door greeter job. I mean, how hard is that? When I finally got out of that stuck place, it wasn't because I found some new unknown opportunity. It was because I stopped looking outward out of panic and I started looking at what I already had, what I already knew. I made an adjustment that changed everything. And 7 years later, I was retired. So here's what I'd like you to do right now. Ask yourself this. What problems have I been solving for the last 10, 20, 30 years? Then ask, who would benefit from it? That's it. Nothing to overcomplicate. You don't need to have a perfect plan. You don't need a website. And you don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to stop the panic and take one small step in the right direction. Because the goal here is to create stability and control. That's exactly why I'm building Retire Unplugged, a free community for adults that are staring at the gap between the retirement they plan and the life they really want to live. No financial advice, no panic spiral, just real conversations and real options, and a framework that's built around a life you want first. There's a link below to my free community. Come introduce yourself, or don't. No pressure. And when you're ready, you can book a free one-on-one audit call with me. It's not a sales call, there's no sales pitch in it, there's no therapy, and there's no financial advice. We'll look at your situation together and look for a course adjustment you can make. It's free, no strings. I had $1,300 and no immediate options. In my case, an unexpected phone call changed everything. Yours might be one decision away. You don't need a perfect plan, you just need a better starting point. Let's get you moving in the right direction. I'm super excited for you to start your journey, so let's get to work.